Good afternoon, everyone. And today is obviously the day after the event started. Um, and I have to tell you, in all honesty, my farm got slammed last night real bad. I mean, like it was. I actually stayed, excuse me, I actually went and did other things last night. And then I realized, I said, wow, I mean, everybody was hopping on the bandwagon for the event. So today, I'm going to add a few. Well, I should make my farm public right now, but I'm going to do something really quick before I start doing that. So before I start doing that, I'm going to add some more unicorns simply for the fact that I'm going to do it this way too. Let me just count this out: 18, 27, 36, 54. Because I don't have any unicorns. But I want to try to make some type of thing going on here. Actually, I want to do 198. So if I hit the 198, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm going to do 198. And then hopefully, because one of the things, guys, I want to tell you something about these unicorns. They eat they eat the pineapple, and I don't know. It's kind of like the horses. They eat the apples, So, and if I can't make it to 198, I hopefully I can. Oh, boom! And I just made it to 198. The purpose of me doing it to 198 is because, um, I realize this is kind of loud for me. But okay, the purpose for this is, um, should I do the row? Yeah, I should. Okay, so the purpose for this here, to help others is I don't want it to be red. Uh, I could do pink. Pink is kind of good. Let me see. Three. I don't know how many rows I'm going to make it over here, but oops. But of course, too, by the way, just to FYI, these won't be ready for at least 3 hours. So what I plan on doing is because I know what people are going to start looking for. They're going to start looking for unicorns. Um, the balloons are an easy peasy thing to get, but when it comes to, you know, did I just screw up? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. Um, anyways, what I decided to do was, because I mean, I have a lot of the balloons down, but what I see right now starting already is the unicorns. And you get some really good things, from the unicorns, well, not from the unicorns, you get from the event. Um, and I do know that there's a lot of people that didn't have the chance of, probably doing the Valentine's Day one, as well as I know that there's people out there that never got to complete or never even was in it for the Easter one, which I definitely will have set up real good for you guys. Um, I've already got something already, in the works for that, to get that started for you guys. I've already completed it because, for the obvious reason I played like, on PC. Um, and I played it when it first came out, so that'll be that. But hopefully for you people that don't have it, oops, yeah, I got to do two in between, and we'll make it three. Yeah, and we'll just put all these little unicorns on. And again, like I said, people, the unicorns, these ones that I'm putting down right now won't be ready for 3 hours. But I figured if I have like say 200 here, two, uh, if I have 198, so 200, four. You know what I mean? I want to try to get it all evened off so that way when they're ready, they're ready. Um, and I don't want to do it beforehand. I want to make sure, that everybody gets it. And again, like I said, it's actually technically 3.5 hours for your unicorns to be ready. So, and I know some of you may not have to, you know, may not have it. And last night, I thought today I didn't realize it, and I have to go back to the Discord, the Farm Together Discord. I was sitting there going, because last thing I checked last night was I didn't, I had the, I had the unicorns all down, obviously. And I know they were pretty close to level 100 at some point yesterday. But I think what happened was one of my friends that has full privs, he prestiged them, which was great, no problem, you know. Um, but, when I logged on this morning and I'm looking at them, I'm like, why are they still level 1? And I have to go back and retract my why are they level 1. So it's it's not the unicorns. It's me. Somebody out of the kindness of my heart, yeah, their heart, they put they put them in prestige for me, because I did the same thing with the balloons, and I don't know what's up with that. I know that they weren't level 1 when I last year, so I'm just not sure why they're level 1. So. Let me see. So 2, 4, 6. This is be 8. Okay, so 1,000. So I'm gonna try to get up pretty much a lot of them for you guys. Um, okay. And don't fight over the unicorns, please don't. I actually, and it's kind of weird. I actually completed the event. But I want to tell you something. Please make sure you get those chocolate candies or cakes or whatever they are. Please get those done, because you're going to have a second one to make for today. But if you go to somebody else's farm, you do get credit for that. Just to give you a heads up on that, you do get credit for that. Just to let you know. Um, because I had a couple of people, I told them, just go do the cake things. Because what I did was in all my houses, I put all those little chocolate cakes up. And so that way it would help others, you know. Uh, ooh, where's my pineapple? Okay, so I got 12,000. But the thing is, when I get these put down, oh Lord, have mercy. So I'm gonna have to do the whole thing. I think maybe this might be just enough for them. Because what I did was too is I made a temporary thing for pineapples over there, and I know they're not gonna be ready for a while. So why is that a halfway? That's weird. Oh wait a minute, it's not really technically. Okay, so wait, if I let me see. Huh. Okay, so that looks right. Okay, so this will be the last row for the unicorns. It's like I said, it's every 3.5 hours on that. I saw a very cute little game last night that one of our members was playing, and I will, to be honest with you, I don't remember the name of it, but I managed to, I can look at it real quick right now and tell you what the name of it is. Um, but it looked like a very cute game. I was watching her play, and then I looked it up, and I thought, "Ooh, that's like a nice little farming game, more a lot of NPCs in it." So, but let me just take a really quick look. Oops. Let me take a really quick look at the name of the game. Shoot. Oh, okay. Let me try it this way. Me and okay. She was playing. I'll tell you in 2 seconds. Um, what was she under last night? Okay. Oh, no, it shouldn't be under that. Ah, here we go. The name of the game was called Star Sand Island. If anybody's ever heard of that, it looks like a pretty decent game because like I said, I was watching her play. Uh, I was watching her play a little bit last night, and I thought, dang, that's an interesting looking game. And I think she might have not been able to look and see her screen because I asked her. I goes, "Ooh, how do you like the game?" Or what? And she didn't respond. So I'm just assuming, she was probably doing other things, other than playing the game. She probably didn't have a screen up to respond, which is fine. Because I do know that some streamers um, they don't look at their channel, per se, as in to see, if anybody's, talking to them or whatever, and they can respond back. Because that's what I do. Um, See, these unicorns are going to hate me because I'm not giving them pineapple. I know, guys. It's sad. It's sad, but true. Did I do? Okay. See, as long as I've got the... See, I'm not feeding them, as you can see. And the reason why I'm separating them is because when they hit that 999 mark, it gets all screwed up. So that's why I don't have a big open field, for unicorns. I put them in rows like this, and all my animals are put in rows like this so they don't, because even though, let's say, for instance, you have different cows and whatever, because I mean, we all made that mistake a long time ago with the rabbits, but it's just the idea that when you're placing them down, just put a separator. You don't have to put these like gates like I have up now. You could put those little wooden ones around, down for them. It doesn't matter, but at least you know that they're separated, and they're not gonna, because I know I've explained this before, but when you leave it as an open field and you don't want it to exceed the amount, because that's when you're really going to have some problems. And I try to set up my animals so that way when I feed one, it feeds that row. Um, yeah, I have occasionally, like with chickens and stuff like that, have left it kind of open at the bottom. Not like, see, this is not opened at all for the unicorns. But what I have done, and sometimes I still do it, when I get to the very bottom, let's say, for example, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. What I generally would do sometimes is just leave this bottom one open right here. Okay, even if it was like, like, because what I used to use these separators right here. And I mean, and if you make a mistake or whatever, but see, the beauty of this here, when you put the separator in, is that, and that's why I have it completely closed off, even though it looks open, that gate acts like a separator. So I do like that. I mean, it's, 6 diamonds is, oops, I gotta go back to pink. Pink, okay. Oh, we don't want those anyways. We still want the unicorns. Yeah, baby. And so that's why you see me, there is no space between the unicorns. Granted, like that one there, he's out of his zone, but that's okay. They can't eat the same, they can't eat the same food that each row is getting. Each row is being fed separately. So that's what I generally do, is I feed them separately. That way, it's workable that way. And anyways, I hope you're all having a good time with this event. There are also really, really nice things that you get. And I'm very happy with a lot of the things. Some of the items will go in your house. Oh, and there is a cup. I was like, at first when I saw it, I said, oh, what is that? You get a teleporter. And I thought, oh, I mean, I like my teleporter from the bundle that we got, the Gothic bundle. I do like that teleporter. But now they have a new teleporter, which is, and I'll show you them all too. Um, but the teleporter that they have is like a Valentine's Day um, teleporter. And then I saw this other one, this other little decoration. I thought, oh, that's cute. And we have furniture. So they really did a nice job with, the stuff that they put in. And I mean, and I realized too, I mean, they're busy and, they're taking the time. And I did get a peekaboos at, for St. Patrick's Day. So we're going to get some really nice stuff, including, I don't know if they were llamas or emus, but anyways, we're gonna get a rainbow for St. Patty's Day, and a nice little. It's not. It is sort of like a pot of gold, except it's more like a. It's got a little stairway. So guys, if you can take a ride by there over there at their Discord channel, at the Farm Together Discord channel, and take a look and see the stuff that they're gonna have, and it's really lovely. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more, but we got some spoilers. I mean, and if you don't want to look at the spoilers, don't look. Just don't look. Now I want to show you something. Here is. I'm going to start from here so you can see it. Okay, so here is one of the new things. There's the Heart Road, a romantic trail. Okay, and it can be whatever color you want. There's a few. I don't want to do the yellow. And then there's blue, green, gray, and pink. So under the circumstances, oh, and then there's purple. Okay, so I'm gonna do it pink because I did the gates pink. So let's just show you what they look like. Pretty nice, huh? Look at that. They're cute. I like them. Okay, so there's. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should put one more. No, I don't want to put the. See? Okay, so it looks all right. Now, so I'm not going to get all fussy about it. Actually, that does not belong there. Okay, we'll take this out. That's why it looks kind of odd. Okay, I don't know if I really, really want to put a fence here or not, but then it wouldn't look right, right? I know you guys are gonna say that. It's just not gonna look right. So I'll change it back to here, and we'll take and put them here. Oops, no, we won't. There we go. And I mean, oh, these things get a little tricky, and I don't know why that is, but what happens is sometimes if it gets stuck, that's kind of what it does, sort of. Because, you got your tractor, and if you're putting them down with your tractor, you got to make sure you're either on the inside. Oops. Like, see how the tractor is on the outside of the fencing? Then that's where you won't have a problem. But if you do it on the inside, meaning on the side of the unicorns, when you're on your tractor, it might kind of screw you up a little bit. So, but I think the unicorns, they really came out very nice. They did. But I think the unicorns are not going to have it when I put down the pineapple because, well, let's just say they're not going to have a full. Oh, see what I'm saying? The unicorns, they're just. Okay, buddy, you can stay out there. But I'm not feeding you out there, so get back inside your little house. Get in there. Theoretically, you should be able to push him in, but you know what? He'll go in on his own. Come on, buddy. There you go. See what I'm saying? They're so cooperative. Okay, feeding time. Ooh, 396. And it's 3 hours and 29 minutes. Okay, so like I said, I plan on opening, leaving this open. I'll have it open in 3 hours, so that way, or 3 hours and 29 minutes, however, I will have this open so you people can, if you're needing some unicorns, they'll be right here. But the thing is, here's going to be the problem. I mean, obviously, let me show you how many unicorns are on this land. Right now, I have 1,386. I could probably put more down. I probably could, because I do know that for the event, it's going to ask you, and I can't see. I wish we could go back because it says I completed it, but I kind of wish that even though you know what you did, I know that it's going to ask you for a really large amount of unicorns and, also the other ones as well. So, oh, something's ready, I think. And I do try to get back to my second farm only because, you know, you sort of have to pay attention to your second farm. You know what I mean, guys? Because, I mean, if you have up to six farms, which I know I could do that, but I'm not doing it. But the thing is, you got to try to kind of pace yourself as to, how you go from farm to farm to farm and how many minutes you spend. Well, hello and good afternoon, Mr. Ace, and thank you for visiting my farm last night. I'm telling you, my farm was so busy last night, nonstop busy. I mean, it was just busy. I even visited uh, Lord Base's farm, and I was like, "Oh my God," because her farm was just loaded. It was loaded. I think the biggest problem though right now is it's gonna be unicorns. I probably should put more down. I'm kind of thinking about it because if I got 1,000 here, if that's not gonna even, yeah. Oh, I know. That was a shock. When I seen it said 20,000, I'm like, come on, that's a typo, right? But oh my gosh, yeah. And like my did you like a mine in there, I was sitting there going, 20,000. Are they serious? Are they serious? 20,000. Did you get your 20,000 balloons? Jeez. I hope you got it. Uh, You see, once everybody gets their balloons, then they're gonna go on the prowl for unicorns. So let me know if and when you need your unicorns, and I could put mines to private because I'm sorry guys, but I want to cater to my okay. See, and because I noticed even on Base's farm did not even have it closer have a lot either, and especially well. See, because the other thing too is if you see, yeah, see, yep. Oh, please, and make sure you do the chocolate thing because that's important. For some reason, when I did the chocolate thing for both, the daily, it kind of like said, "Oh, you completed it." I'm like, "What?" Because like you said, I'm like, "Okay, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it." So I have 1,000. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put some more unicorns down. Maybe up to 2,000. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but if like the members from our Discord channel, I know that they're gonna need unicorns. Um, I actually finished off the unicorns, but I was able to go to somebody else's farm and get what I needed, and it worked out great. But yeah. But I do know where there's a lot of unicorns if you need them. and they're ready. Ah, see, now I gotta do another fencing. You know, these are so cheap. The little excuse me, the little dividers. I love them, and I like the colors too that they come out. Well, that's funny. You only needed one. Well, see, get back in your little thing there. Nope, the unicorns eat pineapples. I'm sorry to tell you be the one to bear of bad news. And I want you to know that the unicorns are, I don't know. I kind of like measured it out last night a little. God. Okay. So, wait. So, here's my pineapples right now. Okay. And this morning or this afternoon, when I logged on, I was on my first farm, and since yesterday, I had over 20,000 pineapples since yesterday. So there's that. And then, yeah. And I think they're going to start eating these pineapples just like the horses eat apples. So, oh no. You know what I mean? That's my thing. Because that's how I'm seeing it. It's like, oh gosh, they're going to be just like the horses. I don't either. I don't either. I mean, and if you seriously, it's very seriously, if you take a look, okay, okay, I got it on resources, right? Oh, okay, so we do have the pineapples. That's the one thing that we can say that we have, but we have okay. So we have these three pineapples, right? One is for spring, obviously fall, and then the other one I believe was winter. I don't see it. Oh no, in summer. Okay, so we have three pineapples, and if you look at the time frame, 6 hours. Okay, so there's 6 hours for one of the pineapples, and the other ones I believe are just as bad, if not worse. I mean, none of mine are leveled up whatsoever. Okay, but then here's the kicker: if you have pineapple trees, because I absolutely don't. Banana tree, yeah. I mean, should I prestige? But see, check this out. Your banana tree summer, your coconut tree, I've prestiged that today. Okay. So your coconut tree is, and I don't have a lot of coconut trees. So your coconut tree is summer again, you know. Um, Another one, mango. Look at this. I have it at level 366. Woohoo, big deal. Correct? You know what I'm saying? So, uh, I mean, and so again, so we got three trees so far, summer. Another tree, winter. Another tree, fall. Spring. So we can at least, if you want to go cuckoo crazy and have your workers do, four different pineapple trees, there is one spring, excuse me, summer, winter, winter again, spring, winter. So it's showing that a lot of these trees they kind of look like they're all around winter. Yeah. Could they have picked something else like a spice tree or something? Peanuts, anything? How do they know that unicorns eat eat pineapple? I mean, how do you know? You don't, right? That's the trick. That's the jest. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So I mean I and look at that. You know, the romantic quick travel guys, I don't even want to put it down because I actually did last night. Yeah, please ask them the logic behind pineapples. I mean, I don't know. I think they could have probably picked something better. Oh, wait. Okay, so, okay, now I'm going to make this one here. Okay, see what I'm talking about? How it kind of like bounced out with the fencing? But yeah, yeah, I'd like to know. But we are getting some more animals for St. Patty's Day, so I'm not gonna complain. But oh my God, can you imagine? Okay, and they're llamas. Okay, so now I'm sitting with, well, what are they gonna eat? Hopefully the same thing or something different. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go back to this beautiful little road. Green, gray, pink. See, I don't want it sticking out there, okay? I thought I fed those guys. Oh no, that was the new bunch. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This little fencing. Wait a minute. Oh, green, green, pink. Okay, this one here goes there, right? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh, jeebus. We have a problem, Houston. Okay. Pink, right? Oh, I should do it from the bottom because it's a lot easier. Why are those unicorns ready? It has not been 3 hours. Wait a minute. What? It shows unicorns ready, right? Oh, but oh, I can barely see those X's because I'm like, what? Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. And now I'm glad I looked a little closer. See, I'm on the inside, and of the fencing. I don't think I put a fencing up on the top. Did I? No. Let me see. Oh, see, I can't see how many unicorns I have because I finished the event. I don't think I did. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, I did. I thought I didn't. Okay, so now we're cooking. Okay, now I got that all done. Make it easier to just fence it up when you put it down here. Now, like I said, you can do it either. Ooh. Okay, so that's fine. You know what I'm curious about, Ace, is do you see that they drop diamonds, right? So I wonder. Oh, oh, wait a second. Now that I finished the event, right? Oh. Oh, wait a second. they drop diamonds, right? So, okay. But you really won't know technically. Oops, see, that's going to screw up. Okay, so what I'm wondering about is because it shows, I think, 5 or 6 diamond drop, but now is it going to be changed? Is it going to be the amount? Is the amount going to be changed after the event, like they did with the bunny rabbits? Then maybe those unicorns should eat less, right? Who knew? Oh, Ace, and guess what happened? On my new computer, I had to, like, when I went to install the games and things like that, um, on my 7 days to die, guess what? I had to restart a new game all over again. Only because on my other computer, I guess it saves on that computer. I guess it doesn't, like, have a cloud thing. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, let me just take a peek again at the unicorns, what they drop. Um, Let me see. Because, see, they're showing it as being an event thing, right? I wish, yeah. Yeah, I had to start a new game over again. But, okay, so okay. Because I did use a boost, and I don't know, but supposedly it's going to yield 4 diamonds and 1 confetti, right? Maybe. um, and so I did, and so when I did harvest it, I remember seeing I was getting 5 diamonds, but I don't recall getting the 2 confetti, so I'm not sure. So whether they change it or not, I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. Good question, right? Let me see if I feed these guys what happens. Okay. I did see horseshoes coming from them. I did see that. I did see the horseshoes coming from them. See, I'm afraid if I just lay them all out, I'm gonna run out of pineapple because I know I don't have enough. Well, maybe. I could probably turn on that other farm and you can get the unicorns because. Yep. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Oh God, this is good. Look at that, 12. 12. Oh my God. Let's see how my pineapples do. Oh shit. They're really eating up those pineapples, ain't they? And I'm doing 200 in this row. God. Okay, so I did 200. Well, maybe. I might make it. Okay, I'm gonna feed these guys and see what happens. I had like a little bit like 9,000. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's okay. All right, now I have 8,000. Oh Jesus, I hate to do this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like you, I don't have anything prestige at all with pineapples. I never really I never really planted the pineapples like at all, like ever. Oh, when I get to my farm one, my farm has a constant flow of berries from farm one. It has a constant flow. Okay, so let's look. I had, ooh, okay, so let's try it again. Let's see, because this is going to be, okay. The things we do, huh? Yeah, because I do know that the the balloons will be an easier task to do for people because they're, like if they're watered, it's 15 minutes. And I got a pretty decent amount of balloons there, I would hope and think. Okay, so now I was 8,000. Ooh, 7,000. Oh my God, that's bad. Okay. And I currently now have on this farm 2,376 unicorn. Oh, wait, we're going to add up at these here. So it'll be about 2,500 unicorn. And from what I can remember, it was what, 5,000? Yeah, okay. Oh, look at those pineapple trees. I mean, I don't even have that many pineapple trees up either. Okay, I'm going to slip on back to my. Let me see. Was there anything up here that I need to do? Because none of this stuff is ready. So, I had plans for this farm, guys. But that's okay. The things we do. Okay, pay my workers. Ooh, okay. Let's swing on by. What do you want, buddy? Yep, I'm so glad that they did not remove my snowman at least. Yeah. See, I got lots of apples, lemons. Usually she has. No, I ain't selling any of those. What do you want? What do you got? What do you have? No, 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 no. I don't dare give up any of those apples and things right now. Or, well, the grapes I can do. The grapes are doable because, yeah. Okay, let's head on back to. What is that? Yeah, well, I'm not doing any more of those quests unless I get 4. Okay, let's go to the main farm. Alrighty then, here we are, and here we go. Oh, I gotta feed the little duck. Oh, oh, at least I got some workers over there, right? So that counts. Okay, Ace, if you want to hop on my farm to do the unicorns, you're more than welcome to. You want the code, or do you want to see the code, or you want to join on as friends? You don't, yeah. Because like I said, all my stuff is done, and so you're more than welcome to just hop on my farm. I'm gonna make sure that the oops, the oh yeah, you can stalk me through this thing. Yeah, it's it. It's just coming. Yeah, yeah, that's the ticket. I'll show you my code. Give me a minute. Okay. What? Ew. Oh, God. Okay, so this is 7. Oh, you know what? I think I'll do the maple leaf rag. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I think... Oh, guys, and I did put this little chair in there. So now that we have new furniture... Oh, God. It's not going to match. But let me just show you anyways. I put my little... And look at this, my little baby teddy bear. I should have made him blue, actually. Oh, wait. Wait. If I take this out... Yeah. Okay. Oh, I bonked him. Okay. I'll show you the new things because I'm going to put them out. Okay. Here we go. No, that's not, no, that isn't him. Ah, here he is. Blue. Yes. See, look at that. We got a, so there you go. But I hate that floor. You know what? I'm going to just go in this room and call this the love room. So we got to change the floor, guys. I'm sorry. We have to change. Here, let me give you my code. N as in Nancy, G as in golf, 3 S as in Sam. So hop on in and get those unicorns or whatever you need. But I'm going to change this stupid floor, that's for sure. Oh, and they had wallpaper in here that was new, too. I thought they had one that was darker. Yeah. And then, here we go. Okay. You know, I don't like these windows. So I'm going to take this window out. I don't like that window. But I like... Where is it? Ah, no, that's going to be totally awful. Okay, well, perfect. That works for me. Yep, thank you. Okay, we can put one here. Okay, perfect. Okay, now let's get together with the new stuff. Oh, ew, I don't know. I mean, guys, I don't know. I can't do this. I mean, seriously. All right? Pink. Watch. Oh, look. Okay? I mean, no, not going to happen. Sorry. How about this one? Now that one... I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with this. No. 2. Yeah. Do you want to... Yeah. I want to purchase it. Okay, now... maybe another window. Maybe. Oh. They didn't give us any Valentine's Day lights. But I want to do another window. Maybe... Oh, well... Oh, we could do one here. And one right there. Okay, that works. What is this going to be called? The bat room? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to head over here. 'Cause I think I might have skipped a new one or something new. Okay. We have the heart night table. Oh, don't tell me. Do they have a bed? No. Okay, thank you. They don't. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Oh, gosh. I was thinking, no. Oh, we have a romantic poof. I don't know how they pronounce it, all right? I'm just saying. Okay. Now, we do have the red. Oh, in the pink. Oh, purple. I like purple. But No, it ain't gonna fit there. This might be a problem. Okay, so, okay, let's do, you're all like, yeah, let's do what? Pink, purple, let's do a purple love seat, purple chair. Okay, and there's a purple chair there, right, guys? Now, we know that there's a couch involved here somewhere, and I don't want to, oh, a romantic poof. Okay. Okay, let's poo. Can we call this the romantic room? Because I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. I really like this couch. I just don't like the room. Oh, wait. Who says we have to be... wait. So if I want to turn it around, right? Okay, wait a minute. I got an idea. Come on, get in that little spot. There you go. And then we'll take the chairs. Oh, I got the spot for the chairs. Here we go. Yeah. See? I'm thinking out of the box here, people. Oh. I still got some pineapples. Okay, we're going to put our poofy thing right here, right? And where's the couch? Oh, okay. So we have another couch that I want to put in, right? Look at that. I should have turned them around technically, and they could have said, oh, they're sitting in the couch to watch the movie. There is no movie. Okay, so that so far, unless I skip something, because that's the poofy thing. Actually, we could do it by category. That way I know what I'm doing. Ah, God. I never think of that. I was going to say, what? Oh, meadow bed? I don't remember that. Okay. So we have the poofy stuff and, that. Okay. Obviously nothing from there. Okay, and we have the one little... I'll have to put that as pink. We have the one little... oh. Okay. Okay, so we have the two chairs. We have all of that. Looks good, huh? Okay, so we know that was the only thing that you got in there. Nothing here. Ooh. Can we get a pink phone, please? Yes. No, how about a purple one? What is a room without a purple phone? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. And guys, when you walk up to the phone, hello. And then, oh, we have a clock. Do you want to know? No, who cares what time it is, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We want the little bear here. Where is the little bear? Come on. Oh, that's the big one. This is the little one. I hope. Yep. We don't... Oh, blue, brown, black, blue. Okay, so let's do brown. Why not? Okay, so now we have the purple room all set up, I think. We don't have lighting in here, I know. It's terror. Okay. Okay, so just so you know that's what we have for the Valentine's thing, and it says category. Okay, so why do they have that teddy bear up there? Okay, lighting. Ooh. Gray. Brown. Gray. Let's do gray somewhere in this room. There. Isn't that romantic? Okay, let's go out of this room here. Oh, no, I don't want to go out of the room. I just want to go in. Okay. Okay, so that was just. Oh my God, I hate when I do that. Okay, so that is the new stuff as far as that's concerned. We do not have anything for Valentine's Day windows. We don't have any of that new stuff there. We don't have any new stuff in here. The wallpaper you saw, and the shot with the floors, and then the doorway. Okay, so we're all good on that. Okay, we're all good on that. Um, I want to just check my houses to make sure that they all have chocolate cakes because, when people do come here, I want them to get their chocolate cake. And no, I did not touch the machines or anything. But when I make it public, guys, well, the unicorns are going to be kind of taking a nap for a few hours. So, but I do realize, and I know that some of you like, that's what you're waiting for, and I get it. But I have to, unfortunately, with my Discord people, if they want to come here and they need to get some, unicorns or whatever, you just did the farmhouse house. You just okay, okay. He just did the farmhouse house. What do you mean you just did the farmhouse house? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. I couldn't believe that my little ducks over here were starving. I'm like, really? Come on. But see now, oh, okay. It's like, oh goodness. Does that mean these trees give me, yes, they do. Oh, shoot. It's, it's summertime. Look at all the, I told you I like these pineapple trees. Coconut trees, excuse me. Guys, I get confused because these are coconut trees, right? And they drop pineapples. I remember the first time seeing that, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't, you know, I don't know. So, okay. Oh, see, I had it so you can't go in, can't go in there with your tractor and disturb my ducks. Hey, there's a hungry unicorn over here. I know he's chilling out with my bear friends here. And my scarecrow that's oh. See, those are horseshoes. Those are horseshoes. There's more unicorns up top too, right? By number 14. Okay, I'm down in the mine. I don't think I have enough of those mushrooms. Oh my god, it says there's none planted? Oh lord. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now. Hey, Ace. See? I got you. I got you, bro. Yeah, see, that's going to be a hard thing unless people, unless they can. I would think they can, you know, put the unicorns on their own farms, but you know. Hey, you know it's my pleasure. I don't mind hooking you up. Oh, I can put the mushrooms there. Oh, and there's another spot for the mushrooms. Yeah. Okay. I'm. That's why I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Let me see if I can get the code.
It's 2:00 p.m.
Okay. Um. Okay, hold on. Huh? I don't know. I have to check this. Come on, you silly thing. Okay. Play. You ready for another code? Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. Check this code. G like in golf, 4. C like in Charlie, 9. Yeah. No. No, I gotta change those, huh? Okay. Ace, did you get that other code I sent? I gave you? I'll give it to you again if you want it. Okay, so I'm gonna bury some portobello. Boy, that ain't too bad. Ooh, 20. Oh, okay, yeah, just take your time. That farm is private, so no one's gonna go there. Okay, Now I gotta get the iron. Yeah, when I saw the 5,000 unicorns, I'm like, that's a lot. And then on top of that, you personally have to harvest that many. So I was like, okay, that's insane. And I did go to Basis Farm yesterday, and hey, no problem. I went to the I went to Basis Farm yesterday, and hers is set up. I want to say that hers is set up. No, no, no. Hers is set up vertically, and I noticed that you know she probably at the time she had just as many unicorns as me, except unless people you need to put them on your farm. The hardest thing though is getting unicorns from other farms because I do know, like yesterday, I'm sitting there going, I have to harvest this many. Oh, jeebus, like okay. Now I'm supposed to do iron, and usually, okay. See, I'm trying to get the yeah. See, it's iron. Oh, okay. So maybe I got 6 left. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll get the quest done then. Yay me. Um, I'm not going to put any more portobello mushrooms in here. Oh no. Even though there's spots for them and, I can get the quest done that much quicker, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave these open because there might be another type mushroom that I want to put in there, and I'd rather have the room for it now than. I mean, that's plenty. 12. I don't. Yeah. See, I don't mind doing the mines. And the other day I just realized I says, oh, and I have to pay to. Oh, that one was. Oh. Oh, okay. So I think I'm going to replace these because these are for the red pine, and I definitely want those. Yeah. Okay, so this is red pine. Yeah, I'm gonna. Do I have any of the parasols? Red pine, shiitake. I don't have these, and these are 9. Oh, fine. I'll just put them here. Parasols. I'm working on trying to get my mushrooms up to P5, particularly the blue ones. Not that I need them now anymore, but yeah. I really wish they had like a farmer's thing. Well, you can always go back and get some more balloons for me. I didn't put any balloons on that farm. And I don't know. I seen someone saying how they had a lot of the unicorns, but you better have the pineapple to back it up because look at that. I'm down to 6,000. So, I think oh, I missed one. So I have to go southwest. Yep. How did I forget that one? I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me see something in there again. Oh. Wow. So I better add more blue mushrooms in here if I. Because, well, unless they're the same ones. But they almost. Let me see. 12 white mushroom. Ugh. No, no. Red pie. I don't have any. Oh, then I better put some in there. Okay. That should be fine. I don't know what I want to do with the other two. It's so funny because I don't have any. Well, the only trees I do have are the ones up there. And those are just basically. And I added those pineapple trees yesterday. And I don't even know what. I have to check to see what level they are. Wait a minute. Pineapple trees. Let me see. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So they're prestige. So, but I mean, look at that. They're one season, and I didn't put the banana trees up. Oh man. Oh, Kent mango. Yeah, I'll do that. Kent Ooh. Oh, Kent mango and mango Alfonso. Okay, so I will do Kent mango and mango Alfonso. God. Okay, Kent, whoop. Where is the mango Alfonso? Yeah. Oh God, that's gonna hurt. No. Kent, where's Kent mango? Pinkerton, Yutsu, Livermore, Peach. Oh, no, we don't want that. Oh, maybe I already did it? No. Oh. See, it's unfortunate that we can't. You know how, like, when you're looking at you're looking at your trees or whatever, and it has a category. You can't even do that with these. I think I might have done that. I might have prestiged it. Who knows? But I will look. I will definitely look now. Um. Okay, so coconut is. But I don't have any mangoes here, so. Okay, why does it say Kent? And I own 216, but I can't. Okay, so now I'm going to have to go back there and find Kent Mango. Kent Mango, let's find you. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I bet. Did you leave already? Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. You didn't even. Did you go to that farm? No. Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to go there to get those unicorns. Okay. That's a weird sound, whatever that was. Okay. What did I say? The mango. It's. Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh, okay. You're done with it? Yay, congratulations. Huh? I have a Gwen avocado. Since when? I put Gwen avocado over there, huh? Yeah, right. When did I do that? Wait a minute. Oh, gosh. Let me see something. Why? Wait, Gwen, no. Gwen. Oh! Oh, so I do. I know, guys, I'm switching between screens here. This must be the Gwen. No, that's not. Is this Gwen? Yep. I'm spending all my money again, you know? Mango. Mango! You know what? I'm gonna do it. Why not? Um, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna be broke again. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I still have some unicorns ready and available up top. Let me see. Um, okay, so this has got another 3 hours, right? Right. I want to check one last thing. Yeah. Okay. What is that for? Oh. Okay. And someone was nice enough yesterday, which I was so thankful for. They did my poinsettias yesterday. They did great. But see, if I go public, because I don't think there's anything more. I want to play my game today. And actually, Ace, did you see that new game? And I already said it too. It looked pretty neat. I might get that game. Jen was playing it last night. And it looked really like a nice little game. Looked very pretty. And I know there was a game Maya was trying to get me to try. So I'm definitely gonna go and, you know, do that. Yeah, that one that Jen was playing. I mean, well, the game looks really neat. So I don't know. I'm tempted to just buy it and give it a test drive. Oh, and last yesterday, because when I was setting the computer up and then I installed 7 Days to Die, and of course I didn't go to that first place on the option for where to go on the maps, so I went to the second place, and wow, it was so different. But I'm picking up a lot of these weird mod type things, so I have to figure out what they're not like, I think I don't know. I'd have to look again, but yeah. I wish I could add more unicorns, guys. I really do. I mean, but I have them on my other map, and I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is when I end my stream. Basically, what I'll do is when I end my stream, what I'll do is I will turn around and leave it on another one. Leave it on and use my laptop and leave it on for you guys. Because like I said, I know that you guys are going to be looking for you're going to be looking for those unicorns, and I know that's going to be tough. Wow, really, really, really. Hee 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 hee. I'm not telling you why I'm giggling, people. I will never tell you. Oh, I didn't get no invite. What's the matter? Good Lord and good heavens. Maybe I wonder if I could. Well, let me take a look again at that. I mean, it does. It looks like a great little game. And let me see. Store. What? Oh, now it just. I don't know. Oh, I have a favorites list, right? Oh, wish list. It's on my wish list. Yeah, I'm wishing. There's some that I put on my wish list that I keep wanting to remove. Okay, missing. No, no, no. It better have gone to my wish list because if it didn't, I'm going to be highly upset. Ah, yes, it is. And it's like $25 game, Star Island. Mm-mm-mm. And this came out recently, huh? I don't know. Okay, you know what? I think. What? My time at. What? Oh my God. Are they trying to say that this is like playing that other game? Wow. That would be interesting because I just clicked on it and it says here, Star Sand Island, right? And are they the same people that made. Huh, it would be kind of interesting. I want to see what games that they make. More like this. No, no, no. There is a weird. There is a way to find out like what they have, and yes, I think this is kind of new, isn't it? Developer Speed Sparkle Lab. Okay, so if it's Speed Sparkle Lab, I'm trying to see this here. I don't know. I might, like I said, I might end up getting it. Those kind of games interest me. Oh, I do want to show you guys a other new thing too that we got and that you will soon be getting. I kind of like it. It's kind of neat. It's basically the same as this one. So hold on a moment. Let's take this, and I'm going to delete this out for a moment because that's an older one. Let's go over here. No, it's got to be here, right? And sort by category, which is fine. Let me pull it out. Okay. Pink. Yeah, I like that. It's not gonna scream at me. Okay. Okay, so we have this. This is your new little thing here. It's kind of cool, actually. They set it up with the 4 chairs and, the little table. Okay, so, let's take a look at this, though. Let's go here. This is the other new thing. I could do like categories, so hang on a second, because I think that's basically the only thing that we got from them, from the event. And of course, it's going to be up here, okay? Pink, purple. I'm going to have it match. Okay. So there you go. I mean, it's really nice, don't get me wrong. I like it, but I prefer the gothic ones better. So just to kind of, and we all know that let me see, let me pull out. Okay, so I showed you that one, and I showed you the teddy bears because we got those, and then we got the benches. Okay, so that's that. And the fences, I thought there was one. No, it's the road, not a fence. I don't. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. You get the banners, and then you get the lights, but those I had from last year. So, and I think that's about it on that. But the road that's new is this one here. The romantic trail. That is kind of cute. I mean, so if you like it, yeah. But yeah, I know my farm is so dark, right? Okay. And of course, here's my favorite swing. I like this little swing. I forget where that came from, but I like it. And see, there's the teddy bears over there having their little lunch and, giving out the tea. And I have my of course, my favorites here, my pumpkins. Yeah. I can't go without my pumpkins. Eventually, what I want to do is, put my pumpkin. Oh, where it would. Oh, it's in decorations. Okay. What I want to do eventually. I mean, there's the pumpkin one. I know you all love and hate that one. Okay. I mean, they have other fountains too, but I'm kind of more partial to that. There's the Easter one, which will be coming up soon. And you really get some neat stuff. And I'm not sure, like I said, if they're going to add more items to the Easter thing, but we shall soon see. But I think I did mention it that the St. Patty's one, which is going to be probably sometime in March. So I guess what they're doing is it's like every 2 weeks, you know, every 2 weeks. So they're going to have something, obviously new until they catch up with everything. And if they're going to add stuff, they will. I know that a bundle's going to be coming. So those guys are really, really busy. Busy. Busy guys. But they're doing a fantastic job. They really are. Let me see. Motorola. Why do I keep getting this junk? Don't know. Oh, well. Can I put some prayers out there today? Please, yes, yeah. I want to put some prayers out there for you all today, because I'm going to be logging out soon. That way I can have my farm all ready to go for the players that need to get their unicorns, and then also need to get their balloons. I know the unicorns guys are going to be the hardest thing, so what I plan on doing is I'm just going to put the farm up and let you guys have at it. Just bear in mind that the unicorns are every 3.5 hours when they're ready. Um, so, I mean, if you're popping in and popping out, looking and looking and looking, no problem. Um, but anyways, I want to put some prayers out. We do have some of our members that have some, some of their family are in the hospital. Heather, I haven't heard from you, so I do hope that your husband is okay, because I know you mentioned yesterday he was in the hospital, and I hope it's not serious. So we want to put some prayers out there for those that need them. We know that there was somebody with their baby Joe had her mom was in the hospital. I'm not sure if she's out or not, but I do hope she's doing well. Same thing with Heather's husband. I hope everything is really okay. Um, and I know I can leave some people out, and I do that not on purpose. I do it accidentally. Junk food junkie, she's another one. She's going to be in the hospital for quite a while, guys. Like, she's going to be without her, I don't want to even say it, the consoles. But I know that she still keeps in touch, hopefully with her phone or whatever, and just to let her know that she's not alone and that we're here for her. If she, so for the prayer. And I know that there are people out there that are taking care of others. And let me tell you something. God bless you for doing that, really. And it's very appreciative when you take care of a loved one or just someone that you're taking care of. And believe you me, they appreciate it. And the other thing too, I want to kind of throw in there, because I remember working like years ago, when I was a youngin, playing. I worked in nursing homes and things like that. And the one thing that my aunt drilled in my head was, do not take away their pride in respect. Don't take that away from them. Respect them. And because a lot of them, especially if you're taking care of the elderly, um, you need to, realize that it's that dignity, and don't take that away from them. Because it's like you and I, we're so used to taking care of ourselves, but then boom, when we get hit with something that's beyond our control and that we can't take care of ourselves, and then you have to have somebody take care of you, you know um, it can be quite overwhelming, and they can be kind of mean, and things like that. But it's not you. Don't take it personally. It's just, it is what it is. And So you got to kind of have that in your mind. So again, I want to put those prayers out there for those that need them both mentally and physically, and for those that, you know, I have a lot of faith. I really do. I have a lot of faith in my prayers and praying for others because I know it works. It's a very powerful thing. And I know for some of you, you go, oh, yeah, I think that's just baloney. Well, you know what? You can think whatever you want. That's you. But I'm the type of person that over the years, I've had a lot of faith, and I have a lot of beliefs, and I have a lot of, and I do pray a lot, you know. So you know, and it's one of those things that when it's your time to, you know, have that exception, because it's like whatever you believe in, then that's what you believe in, and no one's going to change that but you. And you know, it's almost like saying, is the sky really blue? I don't know, maybe, because that's what we see. We see the sky as being blue. For all we know, it could be pink. I don't know. But, you know, I just have that faith in prayer. I really do. I have that faith in prayer when, you know, somebody you love that's close to you and they're gone. But the thing is, they're always going to be with you, and their memories will always be with you, and their memories will also be with other people that they've met and that they know, and that, you know, because I firmly believe in that. Um, so with that, I want to just say, you know, God bless you all, and I want you to all, you know, have those prayers and keep them going, and stay alive and believe in yourself. Um, Definitely do that. Oh, it's just most important. Believe in yourself and moving forward. Don't go backwards, go forward. I know sometimes there's a little mucky muck in the road. You know what? Go around it. Though I've actually walked in the mucky muck and it's not nice. It's terrible. So, but there you go with my prayers and my thoughts for people that really need them. Um, and and I thank you for all of you doing one of the same, you know, putting those thoughts and prayers out there for people. And tomorrow's the big day of the real Valentine's Day, right? Yeah. And I see that date today, Friday the 13th. You know, some of us go, "Oh, yep, it is." Don't worry about it. Because somewhere I know hours later, it's already Valentine's Day for some of them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about it. I don't. Okay, so I'm not touching anything here. I'm going to let them do their little thing right up in there. Um, See, it's just a matter of like now, if you people come to my farm and it's set to public, this one here will have like a small amount of unicorns, and I apologize, but it is what it is. I know that you guys are going to need a lot of them. 5,000. That's sad, but it's true. But you know what? You got to get them pineapples up too. See, look at that. And it's funny because I got more berries up there in my trees than I do because I just put those pineapples up. So, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out to my laptop and leave it open for the public so people can play. Um, for sure. And so I hope you all, you know, enjoyed my video, and I will be back tomorrow. And I might be back tomorrow with a new game, streaming it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I will leave my farm open to the public, so that's not going to be a problem. Um, but I want to wish you all well and a happy Valentine's Day for you guys that are experiencing the 14th already. So with that, God bless, and I hope you all have a blessed day and a blessed, you know. Oh, I mean, telling you, I'm gonna get them zombies. Good Lord, I hate those crawly ones. I actually gave one a nickname, and I can't think of what it was I did, but I'll have to see him again tomorrow later on. And okay, so I'm gonna switch out, and I will see you tomorrow, probably earlier. But thank you so very much for being here. And again, I know I said it once. Those are terrible too. I don't like those stupid birds. They fly in the windows. Those are horrible. The birds are really bad. They're bad. They're nasty bad. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like them birds. But take care all.